Spokesperson, two questions. While you shared that Pakistani Parliament Speaker Ayaz Sadiq was in Dhaka, he met many top Bangladeshi current interim leaders, including National Security Advisor and also the interim chief advisor. At the same time, newspapers across South Asia flashed a photograph Indian External Affairs Minister Jay Shankar shake hand with Speaker of National Assembly, and it was a smiling face. How do you read between lines? And what does this indicate? Whether India is, by shaking hand with the Pakistani Parliament Speaker, is willing to talk, willing to negotiate things? How do you read this? And second, you spoke about prisoners list. The condition of Pakistani prisoners in Indian.
So firstly on the Dhaka exchange. Yes, I also saw the pictures. It was all over the media, and I understand that the honorable speaker has also given a television interview on that, where he has given a detail of this meeting. I would not like to add or delete any word from what he said in his interview.
Uh, you just said in response to the previous question that Pakistan still wants settlement of disputes with India with dialogue and peaceful resolution. President Zardari also maintained on 27th December that we could target more Indian planes, but we restrained. With given this policy of Pakistan for peace, dialogue, and dispute resolution, uh, whether Pakistan would respond to the initiative taken by the Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S. J. Shankar yesterday, because as Honorable Speaker of Pakistan told the TV channel that you just quoted, that Jai Shankar knew the TV cameras or the cameras with him, there will be a picture released. How will Pakistan respond to this initiative by India? My second question related to it, that we heard last week in a very surprising move that the Honorable Foreign Minister of China, His Excellency Wang Yi, talked about certain mediation by China with India and Pakistan conflicts. As we know, Wang Yi is a very senior member of the ruling cabinet over there, and China is a factor of stability in this region. What kind of mediation or diplomacy is being undertaken or was undertaken by China? Thank you, sir.
Firstly, on this picture and the handshake in Dhaka, sir, as I said, the speaker has given a very detailed account of it, and I would not want to add a word or subtract a word out of what the speaker said. And obviously, I don't think that he used the word initiative in a sense that you are referring. As regards the Vice Minister Wang Yi's statement, uh, um, the leadership of China, I understand, was in constant touch with the leadership of Pakistan and had made certain contacts with Indian leadership as well as with Indian leadership in those 3-4 days in May, 6th to 10th, and maybe prior to that and after to that. So I think those contexts, which were characterized by a very positive diplomatic exchanges, they do constitute bringing down temperatures, trying to bring peace and security in the region. So I'm sure that the Chinese characterization of mediation is correct. This is also the reading and assessment of Pakistan. And as regards what kind of diplomacy was undertaken, it was a diplomacy for peace. It was a diplomacy for prosperity, for security. And this has been a hallmark of a number of international efforts that went into resolving that conflict in those 3-4 fateful days. So we firmly support the position taken by China on this matter, and as described by the Foreign Minister of China.